A few years ago, a friend of mine went deer hunting at an unfamiliar location. He arrived late at night and woke before the sun rose. Making matters worse, fog had rolled in with heavy cloud cover. As he was getting ready, the friend he was with began to tell him how to find the deer stand. He was to go east of the main dirt road, and a big rocky hilltop was to be the main landmark. With complete confidence, my friend jumped in the truck and headed out. Before he was dropped off, he was told one more thing. Follow the colored flagging tied to the trees. That trail will take you straight to the stand. Grabbing his gear, he jumped out of the truck and began walking in the direction of the stand. However, the fog, mist, and early morning darkness made it impossible to see. There were colored flags, but they were going in 5 different directions. He couldn't even see the big rocky hilltop, the main landmark. Instead of being sure of his steps, he began to guess, followed a certain color flag, and ended up in the opposite direction of where he was supposed to be. He was lost. He was alone. He began to worry and felt pretty desperate. He needed his circumstances to change. He needed a rescue. After a few minutes, the sun rose. The weather began to change. The fog burned off. The light overcame the darkness, and all of a sudden, he could see the big rocky hilltop and the correct flags to follow. The path was clear and right in front of him. John 1:14 says, "In him was life, and that life was the light of all mankind. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it." Everyone has wandered, lost in the darkness, desperate to find the path that could lead them back to the Father. This could be your current reality. Jesus offers us hope in our despair, peace in our worry, joy in our sorrow, and love in our loneliness. He is the light that overwhelms the darkness forever. Jesus is the promise fulfilled and the promise yet to come. During this Advent season, remember the light of the world. It's a new horizon. Jesus is here.